There are new developments in the retrial of the man accused of intentionally setting the Palisades fire. Prosecutors have announced revised charges against Jonathan Rinderknecht. NBC4's Robert Kovacik is here now with details on these new charges. Robert.
Carolyn, prosecutors have made it clear since the mistrial was declared just 2 months ago they were going to put him on trial again, but now they're changing their tactics, narrowing the focus to allege 2 separate fires, including the deadly and destructive Palisades fire, are the responsibility of a 30-year-old former Uber driver who tonight remains in federal custody.
The alleged Palisades fire starter was first tried on 3 felony counts, this time only 2. The reason, according to legal analyst Royal Oakes,
the prosecution got slammed in the first trial. 10-2. 10 jurors thought not guilty was the right verdict.
After the June mistrial, one of the jurors told us
it couldn't come to an agreement. It just wasn't happening.
Here's what's happening now for Jonathan Rinderknecht, who has pleaded not guilty.
They're still making 2 basic arguments. Number 1, you started the fire on January 1, and number 2, it turned into the Palisades fire several days later.
During the first trial, prosecutors used security video, cell phone data, and digital information to place Rinderknecht at the first fire starting point on New Year's Day. The defense argued there was no physical evidence tying him to the fire, no accelerants at the scene, and no witnesses. One of the 10 jurors who voted not to convict explained,
there was just no way to prove that he was the sole and only person on that hill, regardless of what he was doing.
So, what's changed?
The timber burning count was sort of a complex, really unnecessary count. Essentially, the government was trying to say he not only started a horrible fire and people died and homes were burned, but it burned down a lot of trees as well. The DA is wisely dropping that count to simplify and streamline the case.
Rinderknecht is due back in court come next week for a status conference, and then his retrial is scheduled to get underway sometime next month. I'm Robert Kovacik. Carolyn?
Robert, thank you for that.